Oh, you didn't know? Y'all better call somebody. Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Fix. Go call him. Call him up right now and say, hey, dude, you need to get on YouTube. You need to go watch WHF's figure review of the full series of the WWE Hall of Champions. And yes, we are reviewing all four right now. These are exclusive to Target. Yes, these are exclusive to Target. Couldn't find them on the site. I know they had gone up, so keep checking. I'll put some links down so you guys can go find out if you guys can pick these, because these are hard, man. In the wild, I'm still fighting the previous wave, and it is the final wave. Sad to say that this will be the final wave. We got to get some more news as to what they're going to be replacing them with. Because you know Mattel, man, they're always doing that. Who knows? They might get away from these exclusives. And part of me kind of wishes that. Because, dude, had these not been exclusive to Target, I could have just gone on Ringside Collectibles, gone on there and picked them up. I want to look at D-O-double-G and Billy Gunn, the degenerates, right? We got to do it. You got to get ready to unbox these. Which should we do? I said we do both. Normally, we get one at a time, but these two right here, they led that division. They led that tag team division in the Attitude Era. On the back right there, based off 1998. Bottom right there, breakdown of the full wave. Now, Paul Bear, the one that you're seeing right here, this has been released in a Build-A-Figure. It was released first, outside the States, and then they brought it over to a Walmart line. It was all basics. Now, this Ultimate Warrior, we've never gotten this attire or this head scan, so I'm really curious about that one for sure. Let's get out that trust and knife. We gotta get Road Dogg, otherwise he's gonna bark at us, dude. He's gonna be like, roof, hero face, come on, man, get me out. I'm getting you out, Road Dogg, chill. Let's get you out, because I'm telling you, we're getting both of these out at the same time. Here's Billy Gunn. You guys know that I think Billy Gunn, he still does over that thing. He still helps out the young talent over there in NXT. Yeah, he's still very much active. And Road Dogg, yeah, if you're not happy, well, me personally, I enjoy the writing better. I think for SmackDown, they seem to use the talent better. That's because of this guy right here. He does some of the scripting over on SmackDown. So he's the guy behind it all. Billy Gunn, we're getting some accessories. Actually, both. Both are coming with the classic right there, tag team titles. And for Billy Gunn right here, he is getting the bandana, two interchangeable ones. You can either have him with the DX, the one that he had gotten with the original one. I do have the old Elites, so if you are curious as to which one's better, yeah, we're going to do a comparison. Here's the classic one right there with the D-Generation X logo. There you go. You got to go back and forth until that X finally comes through. This one is just a regular bandana. This is like, if you forgot this, back at the hotel, you're like, man, anybody got an extra bandana? Sure, bro, we got you. Now, there are inserts right there on the side of his hair, so you can pop them right in and out. The head scan, I think it's new. It is new. Hold up. I'm looking over here from the sides, and I'm noticing right off the get-go that they are not using the same scan. I like when Mattel does that, right? Because, I mean, if you get the same figure again, you could have been like, dude, we could have just gotten a different figure. Well, here it is. Here's the one that we got previous in his Elite. This is more of like a happy-go-lucky, like, yeah, boy, we just won those tag team titles. This is like prior to the match. He's getting ready. He's getting ready to step into the ring, and he's determined. And this one, true FX, my dudes. Look at that. Let's bring it up. You're getting that little beard going on by the mouth area. The hair, it's different too. This is more of a shorter hair look than what we're seeing. The locks, the beautiful blonde locks on this one are definitely a lot longer. They're coming down, even on the back. You can see on the back right there, that's when you're seeing like the length of the difference. This one it's just more full. On the older one, it's more full. They're both accurate. It's not that they're inaccurate. Now, the shirts with this one did come with an interchangeable one. The other one was a black one. So I put the white one on so it could break up the monotony of the DX gang right there. This one, I think this might have been actually the one that it came with. I'm going to have to go through my fodder bin, you guys. The torso that they used, it is sharing the same one, which is, who was it? I think it was Damien. Was it Damien Mizdow? And Mizdow was jacked. So you can't say, oh, dude, he don't even look like, man. He doesn't. This guy has always been fit, still solid, bro. Like, this guy it looks like he hasn't even aged. So it is the right torso choice. Now let's take off the shirt so we can get a closer look. The green attire, it's also, as you can see on the new one, we're getting that bright, colorful pink. I've seen so many customizers make this attire, so finally seeing it by Mattel being put out, nice. Now, the splash of the lips right there, and that's what it is. They're all lips on the front, on the back, and there's a massive one smack dab on the back, as well as on the knee pads. It's actually got, two big ones, and then the BA for Billy Gunn. Sick, dude. Love this. The knee pads, as you can see, I like when they do this. They could have doubled it up and given us a black knee pad, but what they did is that they painted it on so that way you don't lose any of the articulation. The boots, same boots, even down to the exact same logo, except on these one, oh, they're identical. They are literally identical. I don't know, dude. I think I like the head scan on this one a lot better. So much so that I might even convert this one because I like the green, dude. I love green is like one of my favorite colors. So I might do a little fix up on it a little bit later on in the video for sure. Now, Road Dogg. Someone drop it in the comment section, you guys. I think, oh, before we do that, I want to show you the bandanas real quick. As you can see on the side right there, it's got kind of like how, what is it, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash have those side inserts. So when you put it in, it actually has a slot for it to go into, and it'll just rest on there. Now, when you do play around with it, obviously, it won't stay on quite as well as it should, so that's the only downfall. The tag team titles, we've seen this. We need to get, you guys, Mattel, please. I think we should get, yeah, there's ones in between because we've gotten the ones that we got in Ruthless Aggression, and we've gotten these ones, but I feel like there's some titles that are missing that they could have put in. Well, these are the titles that they actually had, so I can't even bash them for that. And that's the thing about these Hall of Champions. Every single figure, even if Paul Bear never won the World Heavyweight title, they all come with a belt. Obviously, he's representing Undertaker. Come on, Hero Fakes. You already know that. So there's the belt right there. Road Dogg, what I wanted to say to you guys, though, I think this is the one, the head scan that we got in the Battle Pack, because we've gotten a Battle Pack Road Dogg that had, like, the same style of hair. I don't think it does come off. Oh, that's sick, dude. Check this out. So the hat right here, what is it? Is it golf style? I think it is a golf style hat. It does come off, but you're gonna have to work your way around the hairpiece because you can see it's kind of stopping it from coming all the way up. So it all depends on how you're feeling, my dudes. The hair on the bottom, it does have a fade, and there is a texture to it, so it's not just painted on. The face, dude, this TrueFX always gets me, man. It's still, I don't know if I'm ever going to come around to the fact that this is it, my dudes. Now, the tattoos right here, you can see that it's got all of them. You got it up here on the bicep area, on the outside of the tricep area here, Fakes, and then as well as up here by the shoulder. That is awesome, man. Now, these pants, this is the most beautiful thing to anybody that is a Kenny Omega customizer, anybody that loves Kenny Omega, dude. This is a beautiful thing, and you guys might know. If you don't know, you're about to know. Kenny Omega does wear this style of pants, and a lot of people, they were spending a fortune, and I mean a fortune, to make Kenny Omega customs, because this is the figure that you needed, at least from the waist down, and this was easily $45 to $50 on the eBay market right there. We're getting the R to the D to the Road to the Dog, and then it's coming all the way down to the front of the kick pads. Love this Road Dogg, you guys. Actually, both of them. Yeah, oh, you know what? I almost forgot to show you. He's still hanging out. He says, Hero Fix, you forgot about me. Here's the quick. I didn't forget about you, dude. I love picking up double sets of it, especially if they have different attires. One mock, one loose. We're keeping both of these loose so we can bring this review to you. Right here, this is the original one, the first one that we had got. Now, this one right here, as you can see, he is shirtless, and this is another beautiful thing, because they do this a lot with the women's figures. As you can see with the shirt on this one, they didn't just paint over the skin tone, because you're not seeing the belly button. This one right here, obviously, this is a shirtless, so if you want a shirtless Road Dogg, this is going to be the route that you'll take. This is a painted on shirt, so not much you can do about it, but it's nice that it's actually sculpted on. You can actually see the sculpt work right around the neck area. Now, right here, Ultimate Warrior. Let's get out them freaks. Ultimate Warrior. The mullet game is the best one yet to date for the Ultimate Warrior. There it is. He says, Hero Fix, you ripping on my mullet? Nah, bro, I am loving it. I am loving the mullet. You know it's going to come back, you guys. Yeah, and I know you're calling me crazy for it. You're like, Hero Fakes, the mullet will never come. You wait and see. I mean, look at the joggers that you're wearing nowadays. You think those were cool five years ago? Nope. They were cool back in the 80s, but they're cool again now. So the mullet, it's going to happen. Give it like early prediction right here. 2025 at the latest. Mullet's going to be the thing. And I know you're saying, I'm not crazy, man. You just wait and see. Here's the Ultimate Warrior. His head scan, my dudes. Oh my gosh, that mullet though, man. Like, we've seen so many images, like with the Ultimate Warrior right here, but having it in hand, that is sick, man. I don't say this much about elites or figures in general, but this is a pure beauty. This is, look at the teeth, man. The teeth do seem like they're sticking out a little bit when you turn them to the side. He's kind of giving you that sting teeth look that they do on the mock images. But still, nice looking Ultimate Warrior. The eyes right there, the full on face paint, the rest of the attire, dude. The Ultimate Warrior is one of the best figures. Like, even if you don't know who Ultimate Warrior, go to the WWE Network for one. But the thing is that the Ultimate Warrior, when it comes to all of his attires, they are all very unique and different. On the back right there, it says the Ultimate Warrior, dude. This guy would get you lit. I mean, he would come down to the ring. He wouldn't walk. No, this guy would like literally charge in the ring and start shaking all the rings, kind of like what Batista did. Here's the World Heavyweight title. It is the white strapped one. I thought we were going to get a re-release of the orange one. The first time that they showed us this figure, that was the one that was originally scheduled. So I don't know what happened, halfway through production, but this is the one that we got instead. Torso, Triple H torso, Paul Bearer. Oh, yeah, what's that, Paul Bearer? I'm going to try to recreate it best I can, all right? Work with me, you guys. Oh, yes, Hero Fix has brought me home. Does that sound like Paul Bearer? I don't know. I hope it does. Here's the front. He is coming with 3 accessories. And again, one little thing that I missed when they showed images, I didn't pick up on it. Someone drop, please. Someone help me out, you guys. I don't know why he's coming with 2. Is one for Kane and one for The Undertaker? I don't know. But we'll get him out and we'll compare him to that Build-A-Figure. The Build-A-Figure only came with 1. So I think this being Elite, they'll say, you know what? You're collecting me in the Elite wave, no longer a bath. We'll give you a little extra. There it is. There is Paul Bearer. The thing, I'm looking at my right. I know you can't see me, you guys, but I'm looking at my right over here, and I'm noticing that the tie, that's the main difference. So, well, even the scan too. Here's the urn, and the color of the urn. Hold up. Yeah, let's get out these accessories, because even there is a hold up. Look, same body style, same like black attire, but check this out, you guys. Let me get out the urns first, and you guys see exactly what we're talking about. Here it is. Here's the WWE, well, WWF title right there. We'll put that with Deadman. We'll either put it with Deadman. I don't think Kane held that one. I think the one that Kane had held was the winged one. Well, here's the urns. Let me show you the urns, you guys. As you can see, these are the ones that we got right here with this one, and it's a slightly different color. This is more like a bronze. Yeah, this is more of a bronze finish. This one is more of a gold finish. Which ones do you guys like? But I don't know. I like all 3 of them. This is what we'll do. We'll do one for Undertaker, one for Kane, and one for Paul Bearer. So everybody can have a party and have that ultimate power of the urn. That's what it was, you guys. Now, the one thing I have to say, the thing that bothered me when we got this Build-A-Figure was that I feel like this is not like the width. The width on Paul Bearer, this guy was kind of big. He was big for sure. He was on the heavier set, and they kind of made him thinned out. If you take this off, this black coat off, and I know this because I put this one together, it's the same torso that they did with JR, with Paul Heyman. This guy was at least 150 pounds heavier. Well, at least in the later days. No, even in the earlier days. This guy, I think they could have gone with a different one. Now, the coat on this one, yeah, check this out. Same torso, but the bulk on, you guys see this? Am I just crazy? But I feel like the bulk on this one, the way that this one is fitted on there, it's giving them that heavier look. So they improvised. It looks like Mattel did improvise on that department. The tie, it is the red for the Build-A-Figure, and then for this one, the Hall of Champions, it's the black. Now, here's the head scans, you guys. This is the Build-A-Figure. This is the closed mouth, and we got the, yes, Hero Fix, you have finally unboxed me. Love this, you guys. We're going to rank them. We got all 4. We got the full set, so it's right that we bring all these together. Number 1, this Ultimate Warrior, that mullet, dude. 2025, right now, you guys. Mark it on your calendar. Write it down. Hero Fix on this date wrote that the mullet will be popular again in 2025. Number 1 for sure. Next up, I gotta give it to Billy Gunn. And number 3, the D.O. Double G. Paul Bearer, sorry, man. Give us that right torso, and there is no doubt future video, next figure review and unboxing, you'll be number 1 in all of the Figgy hearts. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.